Alright, now I'm doing a real speedrun. That was inappropriate.
Well, dun dun da 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 dun. It's gotta be transition 01. Yeah.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Okay. What?
I thought I was a half a heart and I was gonna die, but I was at 1 heart. Okay.
You weren't actually at 1 heart. That's an illusion.
And oh, oh. Alright, that was pretty.
Oh! Okay, I almost died.
Why did I do that?
I don't understand Shadow. Like, why not just leave the call? He's like literally actively
Yeah,
in chat right now.
I don't get it.
Did he ever go to the bathroom? Was he, I know he was gonna do that, but I don't.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. There's the possibility he's just like on his phone in Twitch chat. I don't know. Why am I okay?
Oh, it's just weird, dude. Like, I'm like, I don't know. DTM should be here too. Like, they have an obligation to be here.
True.
Also, y'all keep staying up too late. Like, I can't fucking hang anymore. Is he back?
What is up, gamers?
Is
I'm
he
here to
back?
deafen in the call, so here we go.
All right. Thank God.
Hey.
What was
That
that?
was a shadow. That was a Shadow Lugia reference right there.
Oh,
Thank
I
you
forgot
very
you
much.
were there last night. Nico was telling me Shadow.
He was Shadow was vibing for like 6 hours in Naga last
Shadow
night.
is actively chatting in Paper Ario's stream right now, and he's deafened us. He's just
It's not
bullying.
deafened anymore.
Wait, what was I doing last night?
You were in Dhaka for 6 hours deafened.
When was this?
Like, oh man, like what, like 10 to like 4? I don't know. I don't remember the times, but it
But he
was.
was probably
I'm not
asleep.
wrong, right? Probably just taking the longest piss ever.
I wouldn't have been deafened if I was...
True though.
Watch my stream, by the way. Well, I mean, you don't have to.
Wait, I'm
Shadow-
watching your stream. What are you streaming?
Same video
ALBW.
game.
Second ALBW running forever? It's actually your third though.
Oh,
Froggy, Froggy. There's this
Fucking
sick game
retard.
that. There's this
Mhm.
sick game that. Oh, man,
Is it called the
You
Ark?
should- no, you should try it sometime. It's.
Is it Katana Zero?
Well, yeah, you should actually play that right now. Like,
I will not today, but I actually promise I'll do it soon. Within a week I'm gonna play Katana Zero. Right now I want to finish Raiden 2. I personally find it repugnant that this map is not finished yet.
Much like a creature who would squander the...
Ability to. It's like a creature who would squander the ability to lift. There's a bar of 7. Did you know that? There's a bar in 7. In Raiden 2, the final bar of the song is 7.
Bradley right now.
It's 7. Yeah, right. All right into, two,
Right, now's the time to do
4,
Mario.
5,
Well, I
6,
guess
7, 1.
Switching worlds.
Oh, okay. That's a 7.
Wait, what's Nico's stream title?
Second ALBW run in forever.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
139.
Oh, dude, I'm vibing so hard. The problem with mapping tool music is you spend more time just listening to the song than actually like I should place objects, but I'm just like vibing too hard. Ooh.
The problem with listening to Tool music is that it's the only music you can possibly enjoy following listening to it.
Frank Zappa moments.
I got.
And then there's an 11 tuplet inside of the 13 tuplet, creating an 11 over 13 polyrhythm.
In 7/8.
In 13/16.
Froggy, learn Portal 2.
And this is music, I think.
Froggy, learn Portal 2 co-op so I have a partner to run with.
I'm gonna be shitty at it, but I'll do that too. But right now I'm mapping
don't-
right into.
Froggy, have you listened to A, anything by the Malcolm Braff Trio, or B,
No.
anything by Jonathan Brady?
No. Can't say I have.
You still haven't listened to the thing I made?
I completely forgot.
That's a blunder.
Ever
It
listen-
is. It is. Yeah. I
What?
was like, so you posted on a day where I was like fucking busy, and then you know how my mind is. Tell you what. I actually use the YouTube watch later.
I do too. I have 666 videos on there. Well, more now, but
Satan. All right.
Let me check.
Where's the album? Actually, it's an EP, not an album.
It's on YouTube.
Fuck.
All right.
How do I get him on the thing?
Save.
704
Watch later.
704. Let's go.
I will vibe this tonight.
If Froggy, learn Portal 2 so I can run it, and I don't like. Am I streaming?
Are you dumb?
Nope.
What?
Check this rhythm shadow.
Someone
It's-
started stream. Oh, that's what that sound is.
I got the A1E rhythm going on here. The legendary A1E.
Chirpalette 1.
The fucking
Oh,
the fucking
really?
A1. I'm just showing you the A1E. That's the only thing that I need to say. All right, that's the stream. Thanks
Wait,
for watching.
what part of the song has the what is this in reference to? I
No,
can't really hear.
Over love, over something, over something. A1E. It's just A1E. Together.
I like how pretty much any call with YouTube
The bass is
will
the
guarantee
bass
that
goes.
tapping it.
The bass is a 1E.
Yeah.
It's a 1E E and 3 is the rhythm. It's like ooh. It's kind of like it's the cheesy like super syncopated like carnival kind of vibe and rhythm, but like I don't know, it's just do 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 do. It's like ooh yeah.
Boom, bedu, bedu.
Paper Warrior is like 53 seconds ahead.
He's on sick pace, dude.
Yeah,
Oh god, Ouija's in chat. I can't really watch the run anymore. So.
yeah. Oh god, what? How did that not work?
Are you still doing the thing where it's like the thing in the middle and then you go out to the side, Froggy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do.
Is he talking about the intense part? Or
Talking about the part that I'm looking at.
oh, well, I can't see that because my internet doesn't allow me to watch.
Do. It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good.
Did you put the
I'm
back
not,
and
even, I'm
forth
not
back in
laughing at
there?
the film. I'm laughing at how you mapped it. That was.
It's so good though. I know.
Froggy, did you put the back and forth back in there? You deleted the buzz slider. I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember.
I did. Sideline again.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
I'm busy trying to move my classes around.
I have to register for another summer class.
No. I know you don't play Osu, Shadow, but thoughts on this here? The way I mapped this fill.
Well, even
Right
if he
here?
doesn't play, good thing Osu is an intuitive game.
It's just like I just let it do.
He's played Osu once.
Yeah, good thing it's an intuitive game, so that's about all.
All right, it's time to see.
Oh, because it's 2? Wow.
All right.
Right
Dude.
into.
Right.
Should make that go to the right. That's my opinion.
A bill of
I
rights.
get it.
Okay.
See, the gimmick is it divides the screen into 2.
A major third.
It's also the back. Finally did the background gimmick map. You always have to have every famous mapper has to have one background gimmick map. Okay, so now I'm a famous mapper.
What's the background gimmick in this map?
So I want you to look at. No. So no, it's symmetrical, but
I'm doing
all right
practice.
now. Oh, so you know how in right and 2, like there's the big sliders in the middle, and then you've seen
I
that?
didn't. Until I think today, I didn't know you were mapping right into.
Okay, so
I'll-
I don't. I'll just whenever you can, I'll show you. Then you know I can't explain. It's a color gimmick. It's like the background is like
I've seen this.
the background is like blue
I
and
actually thought
purple
this
on the
was
left and
Jandy
right,
when you showed this.
and then red in the middle.
Yeah.
And so like see how these are red in the middle?
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, you get it. See, it's red in the middle, and it's.
I don't play with combo colors though.
That's okay. I do.
That's
so.
bad.
I think most people do.
Why is
I
that
don't think
bad?
that's true. It's bad because it's like a harmless part of the map that just like adds a little bit of extra flair in it, in my
Yeah.
opinion. It just
Yeah, absolutely.
It just-
I mean, it's. I don't think it's like bad. Like if you don't have combo colors, you know what I mean? Like it's whatever. But like.
yeah.
I keep combo colors on, and so I map for. You know, it's like it's gonna be disingenuous if I don't
Well,
make
it's not
maps
that
for myself.
It's not
like,
that you shouldn't map combo colors.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm not gonna.
You can
lynch
just
you
get
for not
out of
having it
bounds
on,
here. Well, this isn't out of bounds really, but
I think this shit is
can I
fucking dope.
collide with this?
Yo, when are they gonna find out of bounds in Osu? What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Aiden, do you not know what young meteorologist is?
No, I know what it is. Like
Okay.
we went on.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just the best comment I've ever received.
Oh, that's so good. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh! I'm just, Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Any pace pals?
Yeah, I'm leaving because he messed up. So.
Yeah, sorry,
mess
Ouija.
up?
Next
Okay.
time.
No, we're actually watching.
Ouija! I would never watch Ouija even if you were on pace. Like if he was on pace for 112, I wouldn't watch.
What do you think they fight over? Could you list them?
No one knows.
They fight over.
Life over blood over sky they fight.
Oh god. Did he really fuck up this badly?
Yeah. I don't think he even knows what to do in the event that this happens.
Oh, this one's love. I hear that.
Sorry, guys, I have to talk into my microwave for this section, so...
All right, what's the drums doing? All right, so it's just constant drum.
Can we get some of that triplet?
Is that a triplet? I thought it was 16th. Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
is it just
Yeah.
16th?
No, you're right. You're definitely right. Listen.
Oh, yeah, can we get some of that
Yeah.
triplet in?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know
What
it.
is-
You know it.
What did he do? How did he miss coins? Is it the thing where you
there's-
slide down the
there's-
hill?
There's timed coins, and he
On the
kept
hill,
sliding
yeah.
instead of
Rip.
grabbing the coins. All right, well,
I would have just grabbed the coins, but
as
that's
the
just me.
resident face pal I am not watching anymore because I don't care.
Dumbass. Actual retard.
So the way I choose the rhythm for my maps is I find what part of the drums have a cool fill, and then I put that down, and then I work up to it. It's like I know I'm gonna have 3 circles there because that's the triplet, so you gotta do that. There was
That's
a
sort of how I write
fill.
songs. You like write cool stuff, and you're like, oh wait, it still has to be a
No,
song.
and I have to put them together. There was a anime song with this as a fill, which is 2 and 3 of the triplets. So it's like I don't know how to rhythm that out with my mouth, but that was a fucking dope fill for like an anime song.
Do cat do 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 cat do do cat do 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 cat
Digga-da-doom, doom, digga-da-doom, doom, doom, digga-da-doom.
do cat do 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 cat do 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 cat do 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 cat do 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 do.
So I don't like having 2 of these long sliders because it's boring to have long things happen. So he's gonna be short now.
I'm gay, shouted, lol, I have no life. Ha ha.
I've no cock and balls, oh yeah, yeah.
Did I? Oh god, I did, and now I'm going for a ride.
Ooh, wait, what if I do this? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I'm a mapper.
Mhm.
Then this is the accent note, so it's like.
See, like I get like my Osu, my P-sized Osu brain like understands like what I'm looking at, but like the exact intricacies of where they're
Wait, I didn't
placed
need to press
along
on
the XY plane means literally nothing to me.
Yeah, I think a lot of Osu play. It's a mapper thing too. Like Osu players will if you play Osu a lot, you will intuitively understand certain elements, and there's nuance that will be missed, and every player will have like a different understanding of the nuance. Like there's a reason I'm doing this instead of this. You know?
He knows, he's just not sure what that is.
If I do it like this, it's carrying the rotation from 7. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a direction change. So this is a direction change on the downbeat, which makes it feel like more of a... So if you have the same rotation, like I'm doing the same rotation over here because it unites... It creates a feeling of like uniting the objects together. So this is all like the vocal kind of like doing its thing. So all of it's rotating in the same direction. It's not this one, it's the next one. So look at the rotation. All right, and then the downbeat has the other rotation. So that's why I did that. It also plays better too because it leads into this in a more satisfying way than this would, because these would also share the same rotation. So it would be like a lot of one. Yeah, there you go. That's why it's like this and not like that.
Well, it also seems like it would be stupid to have the player like go down and then up, and their hands moving all stupid to get to the part that goes down next.
Yeah, it's like you kind of this too. Like, now I mean, if I was going for this, it'd probably be like there. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is like you go down and then up and then down and then up, and it's like, which sometimes you want the like go feel of like down up down up down. You know what I mean? But not here. This is a flowy kind of like fighting over love sort of section. Like this is like
What?
these sorts of patterns are like the easiest thing in the world to play. I don't know why, but like hooking one direction, going back and then hooking the other direction has this like flowiness to it. It's like a figure 8. I don't know. It works. Like I'll do that a lot. Like in fact, that the fucking other pattern I pointed out is the hook, the figure 8 hook. It's like an S. You know what I mean? You go like.
Nope. Dig it done.
There's
Dig
the
it
triplet.
done,
Ooh,
done. Dig it done. Why am I dumb? What the hell? God, I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, I'm looking. This part's so good with the crashes.
You also have to. You also gotta do. You also I gotta do the. What the,
Wait,
that the guitar does.
Yeah. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's
Shut
so.
the fuck up. Oh my god. Shut up. That's my TED talk.
Oh, see, I love doing shit like this, Shadow, where you have to click. You're clicking 16th notes, and then you have to click double triplets, and there's no break in between, so you have to like. You know, you have to, you know, you have to actually make the transition yourself. You know, that's like always fucking fun.
I hate peeing.
God. I'm so. I just love how you map that.
Isn't it fucking perfect, dude? The chaos, it's like so fucking like I don't know.
Why am I fucking retarded?
These are
I'm
200.
a
This is
Pokemon.
260
Oh
BPM,
my
16th
God.
notes.
I
Let me turn on
am
the clicking so you can hear how fast
fucking
it is.
retarder. Jesus.
So what's
Yeah.
like the criteria for like putting like once you're a content gate whatever the hell that makes you like what's your criteria that you have to pass before it's actually like playable by other people?
So anyone can submit any map, and just submit it, and it'll just be in the OSU database, and you can download it. But it won't be promoted as official content, and it won't have leaderboards on it and all that shit. In order to get that, you pass a test of modding ability. Modding being you look at a map and suggest changes to improve it. And people who have passed this test, which isn't like an actual, I'm saying like there's a list of criteria that isn't worth discussing that you must adhere to. And if you do that, you get a title that lets you click a button on the beatmap page that says, I like it, it's good. And if 2 people who are nominators like it, then it becomes ranked. So it's basically 100% circle jerking and social networking.
And popularity contest.
And it's 100% of a popularity contest, but it isn't that bad of a. It's better than anyone can submit anything, and it's all official. You know what I mean? It's like.
Which is
I
what
feel like
2000
getting
was.
people to click a button isn't like
DQ'd
that.
by Haley. So.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Shadow.
I feel like getting 2 people to click a button isn't that hard. So.
Well, when there's 50 of them and all of them are depressed and 14 and busy all the time
In
Well,
school.
I thought you were
because their
one of them.
parents beat them. I was for a month,
Oh, rip.
and then I
got depressed, and his
depressed
parents
and
beat
then
him,
quit.
And
I was,
became.
and I
14.
actually was what was I 16 at the time? I think I got
14?
it. I
I
was
don't-
14
that's-
and a woman.
Yeah!
And
You're
Feels like way
17.
too long.
You're 17.
Yeah, 16 feels like way too long ago.
no, you're right. It
You're
was
17.
I was
You're 17 or 18.
No, it was
Like-
no, yeah, I was 18. You're right. I was 18. It was
Yeah,
You're either
September
17 or just
2018.
18. You're either
It was
17 or
September. It was September 2018, and then
Then you turned 14.
I didn't, and then I turned 14 for a month. I hated it.
ZFG turns 12.
I don't
today.
want to go. It was the process of looking at other people's shitty garbage maps and then nominating them is just unpleasant. And I think I would like the job a lot more if better maps were being made on average. You know what I mean? But they're
Yeah.
all like
But
anime
it's
garbage.
better than.
So
It's actually wait, Adam. What did you say about? You said something Haley.
What?
You
You have
said
to make
something
sure your
about
map
Haley.
doesn't get DQ'd by Haley.
oh, is that famous enough drama now that you've heard about that?
Haley is the only DQer right now.
Aiden told
Because
Aiden told me
because
Aiden
she's
told
the
me that-
only one who does anything. She's the
Aiden
everyone
told
else
me
is
that Haley was back,
busy.
so the qualified section's empty.
The qualified section's
Yeah,
not
no,
empty
she,
because of Haley, but it would be like 500 maps because if it weren't for Haley.
So basically, we would have more playable content.
No, well, okay, well, here's the
would
crazy
also have more
aspect of it you're
bad
not
content.
considering. Probably a third. I don't know if this is the way anymore, but for a long time, a third of the qualified section were maps nominated by Haley. So if she wasn't a BN, you would have less content because she's also the person who's nominating everything.
Not anymore.
Which is like,
She
I don't know if
doesn't
that's the
nominate
same
anymore.
anymore. But
She doesn't nominate anymore because she's DQing so much.
you're also not considering that DQing doesn't slow a map.
Yeah,
being
not anymore.
ranked.
That's
It's
I'm
just a
gonna
check.
go pee. I'll be right back. 30 minutes.
Wait, you're gonna want to not leave the voice. You're actually not gonna be right back now.
I mean, I'm gonna go take a walk. I'll be back. in
I'm
like
gonna be
40
deafened for the
minutes.
next 4 hours. So.
Yeah, no. What it is that she basically gave up nominating so she could fully dedicate to QAHing because there's still plenty of stuff getting nominated because Circle Jerk.
Yeah.
But it's like stuff like the Deets map, and then people like Green Hue and Moecha would get all like up in arms. Nathan.
It doesn't make any sense because DQing is just modding now. It's just modding. It takes.
See,
you
that's why I
lose
try to say.
literally 24 hours. Not even. They removed the 24-hour rule.
This happened after Downpour called Haley a terrorist, and then
It's just fucking gay people, dude. That's what I'm saying here. Gay
and
people
then I had
be
to,
like-
and then I had to tell him that it's literally inconsequential because the DQing doesn't reset the timer. She
Yeah,
literally
like,
DQ'd.
if you were, if she was doing this in, like, if she was doing this in fucking 2015 or whatever, when
2016,
DQing reset the timer, it would actually be terrorism. Like genuinely, it would
the
be
death
terrorism.
of mapping, yeah. But
it doesn't do anything. It's just a mod. It's like I don't know why
it's
people get
inconsequential.
fucking.
No, she literally said, I only DQ'd because it was the 7th day and I was worried the mapper would not be able to answer my question in the time
Yeah.
before it got ranked. But it came out of Haley's mouth, and of course nobody listened. Then there was freaking Hollowings joining the UC server, and
Oh, I'm so sorry for fucking Hollowings. Did she get banned for saying Pog?
no.
You can't say Pog in the UC
Yeah,
server
I
because
told
it's
him.
an alt-right icon. So, but
I
there's
told
a
him.
legendary screenshot of Hollowing saying Pog in the mentorship
Yeah.
server, which is so fucking funny.
Yeah, so
Hollowing's out
said
here
Pog.
pogging, dude.
You see
only
it
that-
sweating.
You see this?
Not only that, UC refuses to delete Hollowing's messages, so whenever we need to send Pog in the server, we just send a screenshot of Hollowing sending
He's saying
Pog.
Pog, yeah. It's the meme of like the person pushing the button with sweat on their forehead.
He's
It's like
such
Yeah.
a weird person. He's
Hollowings
such a
is the
dumb
perfect
person.
human
I don't
being.
get it.
The other button is just Pog.
I don't get it. He's so weird.
Yeah,
He's
but
not weird. He's just liberal. Like
No, but
Hollowing's basically joined because she got dragged into the drama because of Nathan's tweet.
what did Nathan do?
So
Okay,
could
so
someone
basically-
explain the drama, by the way? I have no fucking clue what's
Okay.
happening.
I'll start from the very top.
it's not even like worth thinking about, but
Deets qualified World End Dominator with 10 seconds of no edited sounding.
Okay,
And then
so-
Haley
so-
DQ'd it.
so
Haley
let's
DQ'd
start
it
here.
saying that-
A unrankable and a B easy DQ. Like any beat member who looks at a map with 10 seconds without hit sounding should hit the
Yeah.
DQ button.
And then Haley being
mean,
being the only
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't tweet about this, but I heard about this, and my verdict is I don't care about hit zones at all.
I don't care either, but the
every
reviews.
rules
every
care about
player
hit sounds.
worth playing the map, every player worth their salt uses custom hit zones anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, absolutely. But the question is not whether or not hit sounding should be a requirement for ranked. It's whether or not a map should be DQ'd when it breaks a requirement for ranked. Right? I agree
Is
that
it a requirement for ranked?
it's a requirement for ranked. So like,
Okay.
Okay, so
you know what I mean? Like I agree that that's
here's the
stupid,
issue, right?
but it's the requirement. You know
I'll
what I mean?
go-
So it's like,
So that happened. Haley, being the only beat map nominator who looks at maps, DQ'd, hit the DQ button, as Froggy was saying, and then Green Hue and Moecho got all up in arms about that because they're just like, what? No, that's like Deets as well. It was just like, because I think part of it was Deets hasn't mapped in ever, right? Deets has not mapped since an era where hit sound, like less hit sounded maps were the norm.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like 2016, where like there was just
It's like
I
it's
know
the
one
old
piece
mapper
map.
who comes back and then like
You know, one
Yeah, like
piece
submits
Soul
like
Fear.
things that are unrankable now.
like Soul
yeah.
Fear. So like,
Well, no, Sophia doesn't submit things that are unrankable now. She submits things that are movement mapping.
yeah. Anyways, so
Ooh, nowadays.
so then they got all mad because they're like, no, what? That's plenty enough. And then it turns into this like debate between people such as Half-Slash and Mixo who are like, every map with this little hit sounding in the past like 2 years has been DQ'd for it. And
Mhm.
Green Hue, Mojo, and Deets going, what? No, it's perfectly fine. Eventually, Haley just vetoes it to get the NAT's opinion on it. And the NAT are just like, yeah, no, this isn't enough. You need to add more hit
Yeah.
sounding.
Mhm.
And then, I don't know how it got brought back up again, but apparently just a bunch of people who were on Deets' side of the whole thing started getting all up in arms about it. And then Nathan made this tweet that was like, it's funny how Haley can rank Furioso, but then DQ something for some, like, hit
What?
sound.
Jesus Christ, these people should be executed.
And then, it's funny, like,
Yeah.
But like,
but
Yeah, but it was hit sounded.
okay, no. The thing with
Like,
Furioso is that thing with Furioso, the flaw in his argument is that nobody stepped. The flaw in his argument is in Furioso's case there was no Haley figure.
Yeah, so it's funny that the when there's only one person who DQs maps, they can rank whatever they want because no one DQs maps but that. It's like,
yeah.
oh
So
my
it's like-
god, I wonder if is the
yeah,
problem
but that's
that
also that's not a good reason to rank whatever you want.
I
That's
mean,
like-
that
that-
isn't her reason.
It's
to
not.
rank.
It's not her reason to rank whatever she
No, I
wants.
know, but that's not a justification.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a justification.
but she
But I'm
didn't have
saying
to
like the
justify it to
problem
anyone.
isn't her DQing; it's that no one else is DQing.
The problem is she didn't have to justify it to anyone.
No one vetoed Furioso. No one fucking vetoed it. People just fucking shitpost in the mod replies, and no one who thought the map was bad actually put a veto on it. So it's like,
Well, no,
then you're angry when it, yeah. So I don't think I don't think normal players should be able to veto maps. Like this
they
defeats the
didn't
purpose of
veto it for some reason.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
they didn't
Yeah,
veto
but
it
also
because
I have like opinions about
Fiery
opinions versus
literally.
never
I mean, if we're going to talk about that, Fiery literally put a DQ mod on it. Fiery
Yeah,
literally DQ
but
modded.
it was a good mod, and then they
Yeah,
fixed it.
and
then
she changed it. Zilver didn't DQ mod it, but he modded it before. Like, original Furioso was ridiculous. Let me just put it up. Before Spork, Zilver, and Fiery came in,
I know.
before Spork, Zilver, and Fiery came in to nerf it, it was the most ridiculous thing. Like, it's such a nerf version now compared to what it was earlier. So, that again, you can say like that in itself isn't justification for what it is now, and you'd be correct. But again, she didn't have to justify it to anyone because the system literally is flawed in that it's entirely like DQing is entirely a volunteer basis, and she's the only one with any motivation whatsoever. So, so basically what happened after that was Nathan made that tweet, and then UC like messaged him in some server. I don't even know what it was. I think it was in like mentorship or something. When he just said, "At Nathan, you just posted cringe or whatever," and Nathan goes back to Twitter and says, "It's funny that you say this. Like, it's funny that you and like your gang like all worship Hollowings, even though she actively hates you and actively hates your map." And puts this quote of Hollowings saying like, "Why is Deal with the Devil ranked, or why is like Gurren no Yumiya ranked?"
I mean, Gurren no Yumiya is not, but
No. Boars Gurren no Yumiya.
I've not seen Borsger no Yumiya. It's probably a shit post though. Like
She
95%.
it's
That's a shit post from
it's
Boar.
7.5 stars in a boar map. Like take
Yeah.
take from that as you will. It's
That's two
anyways,
shit posts. That's two shit posts already. He's a
so
double shit
so
post.
she was just like, why are these ranked? And
I
Nathan
like
basically
Boar.
took it.
I want to fucking talk to him again. He
Nathan
was a
took it
good
and
guy.
put it into it like a negative connotation. I was just like, wow, look, she hates your maps. Then UC I think went directly to Hollowings to like get clarification on this. And then Hollowings in response joined here, like joined the server specifically to say, I looked into it a bit. You see, you and Nathan are dumb. Stop arguing on Twitter. But the main problem isn't like your maps or that you're inspired by me, quote unquote, or whatever. But the problem is that the ranking criteria says maps should be. I'm pretty sure it verbatim says maps should be adequately hit sounded to emphasize things in the music,
Yes. Yeah.
which is
And-
That's
yeah.
such a dumb rule.
It
stupid
is.
wording.
It is.
No, no, it's like
no one
the
disagrees.
wording is
If the beat
so
is
stupid.
perfectly fine to.
Hit sounding is the most garbage
Wait.
shit.
I'm
Haley
blind.
thinks that too. Okay, like
Yeah, but I'm saying like. Then it's up to the BN to say like, well, this isn't adequate, and then if the mapper thinks it's adequate, like, then what do you do? Like,
So the proposed
Haley
system is that
goes
if
maximum.
so, BNs should liberally pop, liberally DQ for things that they say, well, it's inadequate. And if the mapper looks at it and says, oh, you're right, it's inadequate, then they fix it, right? If they disagree with the BN response, then it goes through a process of the NAT. 3 of the however many NAT are randomly selected and vote in someone's favor, and whatever it like, it's literally the fucking like judicial system. Whatever they say is a ruling on that situation, and if they vote in favor of the mapper, it's the BN's comments are discarded and the map moves forward. And if they vote in favor of the BN,
dude,
the
this
map
so
is either
dumb.
locked or
And if you're gonna say like why
they have to fix it.
This is so fucking dumb. I'd rather just have player drama, which is just like, oh, this person is grooming
is
a
a pedophile.
child.
Yeah.
And, like,
Exactly.
and
Yeah,
like,
mapping drama is
mapping-
stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I'm not in favor of the system. I'm explaining it, right?
I mean, even Haley is
Everyone.
even
in the
Haley is
BNG.
not in favor
All
of the
of
system, and Haley is literally the system right now. So basically what it comes down, I'm pretty sure the way Haley explained it to me was that like the system's really stupid as it is right now, but she just like overactively enforces it so she can be NAT and change it properly.
Yeah.
I
She's
think
never
that's
gonna be
her goal.
NAT though. I
No,
don't
no,
think so.
they literally said the only thing stopping her from being NAT is that she keeps leaving the BN server.
Yeah.
And she hasn't left the BN server in months.
We'll
She
see.
basically
I don't
said
know.
she basically says if she doesn't leave the BN server, if she manages to go without leaving the BN server through this until the next NAT cycle, she's the front runner to make it in.
She seems to be. Obviously, I have not spoken to her in 2 months.
Yeah.
But she seems to be doing better now. But like the way she was mentally was not equipped for NAT work. Genuinely, like.
I think she's doing better. It's like I don't know.
you're getting a lot of gold splits.
Yeah. My splits aren't. Yeah. They don't include my good splits. So.
It's so yeah. What it comes down, yeah.
Brock, you
That's
just come
basically it,
on
and
Portal 2.
I'm mapping right into right now.
Mistake.
And then like Hollowings joined and was just like posted this huge wall of text that boiled down to basically what I said.
Jambi.
Yeah, I'm mapping Jambi.
And then Hollowings said, "All right, that's all I have to say. Bye," and then never actually left the server.
Okay.
Oh, she joined the server and then just didn't leave it. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, she's definitely like the only not stupid person in the mapping community. Like, actually.
I'm getting so many hard skips first try. This is kind of odd. So,
I mean,
world record. Let's go.
That like radar is not a stupid person.
Who the
Hello?
fuck is Radar?
Tycho
yeah,
BN?
yeah, yeah. You know who else isn't stupid? Former Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels. Like, but he's not a mapper, so Albert Einstein also wasn't stupid.
You said in the mapping community, so
I don't know who the fuck is that.
Tycho BN.
That's not in the mapping community.
That is
Case in point. Case in point. I don't know about the other communities.
Tycho,
I
he
will
might
say
as well be
Tycho
former
is
Indiana governor.
fucked.
He
Tycho
might
is
as well be
fucked.
former
Wait, wasn't there that
Indiana
one
governor.
guy who was like straight up like a weird sociopath?
M-bomb. Wait, are we talking about M-bomb?
Someone got
What?
kicked out of the BNG
What?
for pedophilia. I remember that.
Okay, no, M-bomb was a no, M-bomb
They
was
like
a typo.
wrote a
M-bomb
letter
was
out of blood?
TTBBN, who is a pedophile. I don't know about the one in the Tycho. I don't know. I didn't hear about that. But Tycho, for the longest time, was just. There's a reason that if you go to like lowest rated maps, it's just like 17 Tycho maps and then She-10.
Nice, getting out of the water there. I like
Thank
that.
you.
Peppy fixed Tycho star rating for a half.
Oh, I never fucking pushed on the button. I'm stupid. Okay, well, losing time.
Ass. Oh my god.
Fuck ass.
You wearing the Zora tunic?
It's okay. You just do the
It's okay.
hard trick twice first try, so it's all good.
Dude, the hard part is getting up on this ledge. There you go.
If you skip blue mail, do you get the button still?
Yeah, you do
Oh, you still
because
have to go down
you
into
need the button to clip all the way up.
Is the blue mail useful in this game, or like?
No, I'm just a pussy.
Okay. It's the same as the Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
It's also in the same dungeon, I think.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. Try to find like.
Oh, blue mail is in Ice Palace.
It's an ice palace. I thought it was in.
Nope. The hook shots in Swamp Palace.
Oh yeah, because it has
Why are they called Ice Ruins in this game? What the hell?
Well, it's because it's ruins. It's not really a palace because it's falling apart.
Why do different games have different?
What?
Yeah.
Swamp Palace, Desert Palace, Skull Woods, Dark Palace. Well, it's Palace of
okay.
Darkness. Like Link to the Past. Maybe that's wrong in your splits, but Ice Ruins. It's the one thing that doesn't
but
match. There's Tower of Hera, right?
Yeah,
Palace?
yeah.
Tower of Heaven?
The only thing that's not
There's
matched.
no whatever the second dungeon is totally different in this game.
Desert Palace.
Yeah, Desert Palace is not. Desert Palace is the equivalent of Misery Mire, and the second palace is the Tower of
All the
Winds.
same area.
No. The second dungeon in A Link Between Worlds is in Lake Hylia, instead of the desert. And then the Desert Palace is the equivalent of Misery
Why?
Mire.
What's the second palace in Link Between Worlds?
The Tower of Gales or something.
Oh yeah, that's different. I don't know what
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck that is.
entirely different.
All right, I'm just gonna take this very safe.
It's
Oh,
like, okay. I don't
I forget this
mind
guy's
that.
name.
I just
I forget. This
I
guy's
liked
name.
Misery Mire. I thought Misery Mire was one of the better dungeons, so it's a shame they cut that one. It would have been cool to see what they did with it. Is Misery Mire has like minecarts in it, right? Am I remembering correctly? Some shit like that.
Minecart?
It has some shit. I don't know. So what does Misery Mire have?
I know why you think that, but it's not real. No.
It has something.
Look up Misery Mire. It's not minecarts, but no, it's green. It has pits and it has
I don't know. I just remember liking Misery Mire.
it's all right.
I know I don't like the Ice Palace.
No,
Remember
it's way
not that I
better
don't like it.
than Mire.
I don't know. I haven't played the game in ages. I vaguely think I liked Misery Mire, but I vividly know I didn't like the Ice Palace.
That's weird. That's weird because Ice Palace is really good. I like Misery Mire, just like Too many jumps around places. It's like one of the worst dungeons, actually, on IMO. Now that I'm thinking about the dungeons. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Curve. You curve it. All right, here you go. Vibe this. You curve it. And then this one right here. You curve it. Okay. Then here comes the play. Triple.
Triplet.
No, it's
That's all
not
it
triplet.
wants.
But it's not that, so stop saying that, dumbass.
Triple at one.
That's way too low spacing.
Nico, you wanna fuck?
Not really.
My favorite emote. What's your PB?
Whatever is shown on the screen.
What's world record, buddy?
About 15 minutes faster than that.
That's what I thought, actually, for some reason. Just because it's a similar time. It's like a 123 in Link to the Past. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Alright, Skull Woods can only go better, because I had to find the second eye on last run.
Did you get Sandcart?
No, that's not true. That's not true because you're gonna have to find the second eye again.
No. I'm 100% sure I'm gonna fail the duplication again. But I'm gonna remember.
Find it.
I know where it is.
Okay.
Shout outs to
Okay.
Blue Crystal for being my entire chat.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, buddy.
I'm watching.
Hell yeah.
I'm just lurking, dude. I'm going.
Also, my favorite thing is after this huge Hollowings like wall post in UC server, the first response was, okay, first of all, it's they them. That was the actual first
Wait,
response.
what?
Wait,
Refer to UC.
what?
He's-
What?
UC is they them?
What?
It's they them now.
Oh,
This
huh.
is
Yeah.
recent,
Okay.
semi-recent, I think.
Who posted this about what?
In UC server.
Who posted this?
Hollowings.
Half Slash, I think? Oh,
Almost
no,
here.
Hollowings
Who posted-
made this wall post and it basically opened the floor to discussion. And the first thing was Half Slash was like, alright, well, first of all, you see they, them. And then the actual discussion began.
Nice. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's fair, probably.
Yeah, it was just...
It's just kind of funny.
Really
It's
funny.
funny that
the first
Hollowings,
thing.
the most massively misgendered person in the mapping
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
Held up.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Game Shark. Are land molos in this game?
What?
Land molas, are they in this game?
I don't know what those are, so I'm gonna say no.
Those
Fuck!
sand worm things.
What?
Lost.
That's not the room you. Oh wait, you went through a different door. I was like, what the hell, dude? That was sick. The room is different, but it was a different door. Oh, that's why this feels bad. Is I have SVG.
5 days. Are we playing Journey's End? Yes or no?
The hell is
Not on
Journey's
this
End?
internet. I'm still downloading K-On.
Nice.
Terraria 1.4.
Ah, okay.
Dude, I'm taking the not the
Okay.
perfect line.
K-On is taking 3 days to download.
Well, stop downloading K-On, and then maybe you'll be able to play.
Well, let me just finish download. It's not even gonna take long enough before, like, it's gonna be finished before Journey's End comes out.
You're sure of that? You're, no.
It's 3 days. It started it like a few hours ago yesterday, and it's like 40%.
Why are you downloading K-On?
Because watching it online is really hard on this.
Well, what? I don't.
If the
Why
real
didn't you
question is
watch
why are you watching why are you watching K on, you should be able to answer.
Kiana's
Well,
great. I've seen 4 episodes, but it's
yeah, I
fantastic.
mean, one, why are
Yeah,
you watching
it's.
it? Two, why
Did you
are
miss it?
you?
Oh, I know
I
this.
haven't.
That's not the room yet. That's not the room yet. It looked like it.
To what?
Nah, it's later.
What? Eh?
Why haven't you watched it?
I started it and then school happened. And being a diligent student,
Can't spare time for anime, huh? Nico is.
yeah.
You want to go to Smash Club?
Right now,
Yeah, it's non-turning week, so.
non-turning
Wait, where
week,
are you
so
guys
yeah.
right now?
I am in Virginia.
Okay, it's a meme. I was
It is.
confused.
It is a reference. It's
It is
a
a
joke, if you will.
It's a
Yeah.
nice joke.
references.
I don't understand humor.
Jovial. It's a jocular.
Jocular. It's the
Are you?
jugular.
Wait. Wait. Are you a jokist?
No. How do I eject this device? I literally.
Oh gosh, and then
Oh, it's
okay,
the mini
everybody
bosses.
else.
I know the mini bosses.
So many, dude.
Oh yeah, in the middle of that whole discussion, Haley, who hadn't said anything the entire time, DM'd me and was just like, "Why can't I stop laughing while reading this entire thing?"
That's kind of a weird thing to say. I'm not really. I'm not gonna lie. This device is currently in use. Yeah. Guess what? It's not.
Well, here is the thing.
It isn't. I don't know why. I'm just gonna take this out, and it's gonna get. It's gonna not get ejected. I don't know why my room's so hot. My AC is like functional. I think maybe not. Maybe
Oh no! There's enemies behind you.
That somehow appeared when you hit the torch. Wow.
Ambush!
Look out, Nicole.
Oh, the fun. Yes, I know what's about to happen. I remember what's about to happen.
What
Don't spoil what happens.
is Mothula the boss?
Mothra's the boss?
If Mothula is not the boss of Skull Woods, I'm gonna be deeply upset.
Pog?
What just happened?
He did it? He did the tick perfect trick.
Saved 4 minutes. Nice.
Saved 4 minutes.
Not because it takes 4 minutes to get the eyes. It's because it takes
Because you have
4
to
minutes
find
to
the eye
find
for
the.
3 minutes. Yeah.
What happened? What?
I
He
duplicated it.
duplicated the eye.
So I picked it up
It's-
like after it registered as it landing.
40 FPS frame perfect trick.
No, it's yeah, it's pretty free. Oh, it's the boss. All right, this is a really hard boss fight. The joke is that it's not.
It's not Mothula? Are you kidding?
Well,
They took
okay.
out Mothula for a fucking
Well,
hand?
Well, the dungeon is the hand dungeon in this one, so it kind of makes sense.
Yes.
It's okay. They actually don't even have the hand boss fight. See?
Skull Woods is, yeah, it has the Wall Masters, but like the boss is Mothula. Are you kidding? It's just.
I mean, this isn't a remake.
Yeah, but it should be. They would have been better off.
Dude, 4 viewers on my way to partner.
Perfect.
Massive unpopular opinion. This game is significantly better than A Link to the Past.
It is
I won't
not-
deny that Mothula is a better boss than the hand, which you just go through the wall to beat.
No, that's,
but
that's wrong.
You're right, but the game itself is significantly better. And
This game, a little bit, you would have affiliate. So you know.
I've met the affiliate requirements on 2 separate occasions and never complete the form I have to do.
Why not?
I keep forgetting, and I don't like.
This is the time I'm getting affiliate. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I
don't
probably
think
won't.
Stream after affiliate became a thing until now. I mean, I should stream.
Oh yeah. And then in the middle of everything, Hollow Wings hit Boar with the don't bring politics into OSU thing.
White Boar.
Like, what did board?
Free
Wait,
Hong
what did
Kong.
Boar say?
He changed his name to Free Hong Kong once.
Of course, bro.
He changed his name to Free Hong Kong.
It's just the meme. It's like
And then he ranked Gurren no
Boar of
Yumi
all
named
people.
Free Hong Kong.
Boar of all people. Like not even
Yeah, and then-
UC, who just shit posts his garbage political opinions in the comments of every beat map. Like
And then Hollow
it's
is just
Boar.
like,
That's
Boar, I've seen your ID drama. Please don't bring politics into OSU, and then just moved on. It was a very interesting conversation. Well, it was a very boring and interesting at the same. The interesting part was when Hollowings
I
joined
wish
and
this
said,
community was just better. Like I don't like. I'm both unbelievably like depressed and sad that I have no place in the mapping community, yet have no desire to ever be part of the community at large again because it's so
to ever get a
fucked.
place back.
Everyone is bad in that community. Like all of them are. Like Boar's like a good person. I think Boar's funny. I think Boar's funny. Naitoshi was really chill, but he's gone now.
Yeah, nice.
Swell was nice. I liked Swell, but he's barely like in the mapping community. So like, and that's it. Everyone else is fucking stupid, and it's just like, well, right.
Nevo nice and Ryusei.
Nevo's nice, but he's. I've never spoke to Ryusei. He seems like acceptable. Like, I don't think he
Ryusei's
should die.
super nice.
Like, I don't think he should kill himself. Like,
Ryusei
I
is
think
super duper duper.
Scorpior is really chill. I don't.
Scorpio, let's go.
I've heard actually nothing but good
Nakagawa
things about
Kanon.
that human being. Like,
Nakagawa Kanon.
Charles was a great person too. Like, he's gone.
What about Hanser? Anyone heard from Hanser recently?
You haven't heard for DJ
Someone
Pop?
heard someone. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I
Val
forget,
isn't even in
Hanser
the.
seemed nice.
Val
Everyone else is
Val
sick.
isn't even in the mapping community.
Val was great,
anymore.
dude.
Val
That was my
Yeah.
favorite mapper. Like
Val isn't even
That's
like in
so
the mapping community
funny.
anymore. Val is like in the English learning community.
That's really interesting. Guess who Haley's favorite mapper is?
I don't know. Halloween.
It's Val.
Val.
Why
It's
is it Val? That's so weird.
Her
That's, like,
maps are.
very.
I don't
not...
think. I would describe them as.
She's not. I don't think she's
Mildly
direct
similar to Val.
inspiration. I don't
Not
think
like-
she takes direct
She
inspiration.
She doesn't really
from
take direct
Val.
inspiration from anything, but if anything, she takes direct inspiration from it's Val.
I don't.
Dude.
I have never played a Val map and thought this is like somewhat resemblant of a Haley map.
But
And
it
I've never-
has
The opposite
I think
either.
her aesthetics are similar.
I
And
don't.
I think
Val's aesthetics are very, very symmetrical. Which, by the way,
Val-
is
yeah, which is an element
indicative
that
of
Haley
their
has
era.
not carried over, but there are many elements
Yeah.
of Val's aesthetics that Haley has carried over.
Val's aesthetics are indicative of their era. Like
Yeah, in the
It's
same way that
basically-
Haley's are, right? It's
yeah,
like,
Haley. It's like I think what Freddy's trying to say is Haley is kind of like Val in like the year 2017, or
yeah.
2018 or whatever.
Like I think
because-
if Val started mapping now, they would have a lot of the aesthetics they do, but would not utilize as many symmetrical ranges because it's
Or
just
like
meta.
distant snap arranges.
Yeah. The wild, the crazy sliders in her alt maps
I
are
got a friend request from
definitely,
someone
like,
on
Val
Discord I
feeling.
don't share a mutual server with.
Huh.
Well, the key
I got
point
BBJ sent me a friend request like 2
Yeah,
days ago.
BBJ is chill.
BBJ's great, yeah.
BBJ's
I think I've
awesome.
spoken to him like twice, but he's like
about that
unbelievably pleasant.
SpongeBob game.
BBJ
pretty
is a
good.
Korean easy player. He is
Is
one
that a
of the best easy
blowjob?
players.
Blowjob sent me a friend request.
Yeah, BBJ is awesome. I love BBJ. But BBJ isn't BBJ like specifically left the community. BBJ specifically left the big community because
Yeah.
Backwards back jumps.
Who else is?
Foreign
BBJ
3C.
infinitely is also in the UC server.
Who is?
BBJ.
Yeah.
Um,
Foreign 3C always seemed like a really nice person.
I only ever knew Ayanoko after he left.
Maps are probably the worst maps ever, but
They're
they're awful.
unique.
I only ever knew
like them. I think she's
Ayanoko.
Good
decent.
thing that at some point you just have to stop saying like you just have to give up on calling stuff like saying being unique is like a valid quality.
I don't know. I like things that are unique. I like that about it. I'm not wrong
Doesn't-
to like unique things. I don't argue they're
Yeah.
good. I argue they're generally well put together, generally achieve what they're trying to, which is like, the only like universal objective measure of quality we can put on something is how well it achieves its goals.
Yeah, but by that
And
logic,
for-
downpour.
Yeah, okay, and we can critique the goals of a map, absolutely, but this now is subjective.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not,
Right? If you critique the
not
goals of a map,
it's-
you then refute the premises, and you just don't believe in the same things that this person believes in, right? I don't like 4 and 3C. She's not like one of my favorite mappers, right? But I respect what she does, you know. And there are people who want that content, and that content is being provided admirably by her. So
Who else do you choose from here? Zotarks is probably the worst person in here.
talk to anyone who wants to play that map,
okay, one sec.
those maps. Are you
Newborn-
serious? How can you find that fun? Oh my god. That's like Gup playing Tengaku DT.
Yeah, it's like but you don't find that fun does not mean other people cannot find that fun.
Well,
By
yeah,
the
but
way,
between
this
something that I
this
don't
premise
find
is like the entire problem in the map.
Yeah, it's like they don't. People in
There's
the
a
mapping
difference
community do
between
not understand that
don't find
there
fun.
can be people who have fun with things you do not have fun with. No one understands that. Not anyone in like this. Apparently, it's now the Deets bandwagon, and especially not anyone in the UC bandwagon. Like they just don't understand that. It's like,
Deets, man.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like I don't want to play that, but like whatever, and I don't want to play that, and also I fail to comprehend someone wanting to play it.
yeah, but you can that's fair. It's okay to fail to comprehend, but you can
I don't wanna play
acknowledge
Kelly
without
because I
comprehending.
want to be playable. Like
I mean that's fine, but that's not on anyone.
what?
It's not like a fault of anyone or whatever.
I'm never serious about shit talking people. It's just like
Yeah.
Well, the mapping community
I know.
is, and that's the problem.
Yeah, they are. You're
not
you're a
talking
good
about
human
that.
being, which is why you're not a mapper. Like,
I'm not talking about the mapping community. I'm just talking about fucking. Like if every time I was like, DTM's dumb for doing this, I would hate DTM if like I cared.
If you would hate DTM if you're in the map.
DTM is not very similar to me in any aspect. Like
You would hate DTM if you're in the mapping community.
what?
You would hate DTM if you're in the mapping community.
I'm talking about the fucking mapping community. I get it. You hate the mapping community. Like if every time. Fuck, I was trying to think of a good example.
I don't know. I think the real problem is, I mean, I have literally no idea what this conversation is about, but I think in general people need to take shit talking each other way less seriously than we do.
Yeah, like for real. Sort of sometimes.
We're good about that. I don't know what we was.
I think we are. I don't know how.
I think
I'm not like.
above average at that.
I think. Yeah. I think. Get ready, Blue. I think seeing the mapping community. We are definitely pretty decent at that. I don't know. No, I mean, I'm like, I don't know if it isn't clear. I'm not even talking about SMA. I'm just fucking shitting on the mapping community because, like, I don't know. I feel like it right now.
Yeah, I think you've said that.
Yeah.
I think the real problem is
I'm not getting it. I'm sorry.
the real problem is people
Would you
take
like me to
any
explain it?
dissenting opinion as a personal attack. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It pisses me off when I say like 4 and 3C maps are bad, and someone's like, well, objectively, like Froggy, shut up. I know.
Yeah. Okay. It's yeah. It's
I
just,
think it's a reflex
phrasing.
born of being in the mapping community.
Yeah, its music sucks. Oh, well, actually, it's a subjective map. Yes, I know. I'm saying it sucks as shorthand for I don't like it.
okay.
It just
Okay.
it's just
Yeah,
easier
well-
to shit talk if I just say it sucks.
Yeah, I think it's just a reflex
Yeah.
of born
No,
of
it's-
being
it's
around a bunch of people that
definitely-
are unironic.
Yeah. You like. It is difficult to remember that the people in SMA are not like the people that I was around for 2 years. And that is
You were
95%
around
of
us
the
for a
reason why I have
lot
that.
longer.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
That's not the point. Yeah.
The point is that he was exposed. The point is that he dealt with language of this map sucks, meaning this map sucks, for a very long time.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, but they,
Oh no!
and I feel like you, well, maybe not, but I've said the same shit about like, what did you do? Did you just soft lock?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I swam more than I would have otherwise.
Okay. Have said like, oh, who was it? There's a certain example, but like
Damn it.
basically X Mapper's maps are just bad, and it's like, well, who was it? It wasn't Sotarks or anything like it. Well, like it wasn't. Who was it? Fuck, I don't know why I'm. I don't know.
Oh, that's a
someone.
good slider. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ooh, that's good.
Fuck.
Luminous stream.
Dude. Is he?
oh, he is Pog.
Speaking of things that suck, Illuminate Stream is kind of the mapping community of.
Kind of the mapping community of being of another. The Luminous Stream is definitely one of them. One in every, and the president.
What?
I can't ever remember what he says.
What?
And now this, a political breakthrough.
Uh,
It's one of them in each and every way, from top to bottom. Definitely one is on. In every corner and every way to look at
So
it
much.
is from top to bottom. One of them, one on.
So forget, I found this backroom key.
Nico, what are you doing?
I don't know what that is.
It's okay.
It's in the like arena place.
That looked close.
This skip is supposed to be easy, but I have trouble with it. So. What you gonna do?
You can be red, actually.
Basically, we need to have a summer marathon.
What's
Oh,
the
what's
worst
up,
way
Alex?
we could name it? Like like how can we get SMA into summer marathon in like the most like obnoxious way possible? Smummer.
So what I think before we did summer memes archive or something like that.
Yeah, but it's got to be like that's like almost tolerable.
I think I'm fine bringing back speed memes archive.
I literally, I go into a limited stream, ask him why he modded Random Idiot, and he's like, okay, and then just unmodded him, and he's so pissed. He's so angry.
As long as it doesn't.
I don't
Mick,
squirt.
I know Mick was like, like I don't know. I don't remember what he did last night, but he was kind of being weird.
I don't need.
Definitely. Why? I don't know. Should not have modded like anyone. I don't. Who the hell is Paper MZ Mimics or whatever the name was? The Trinex fight is so fucking boring in this scene.
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
fine.
it's not the.
Look at his
but
neck,
it's not
dude.
the-
His neck goes insane.
It's not the Link to the Past fight. Nico, you gotta play Link to the Past, man. I'm gonna make you.
Okay.
I don't know how long it is casually. Probably like 12 hours.
Geek, you are just ridiculously quiet. It's amazing.
He asked.
White Wall, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you hear me
yeah.
now?
Yep. Yeah, I'm down for White Wall. After this speedrun. And after dinner, probably. But that's soon.
Why is your split named Thieves Hideout?
I don't. I can change it. I'm not attached to it. I'm sorry.
But do you see what's wrong with it? Like,
Yeah. It's the hideout of the one thief. There's one thief, and he has a nice hideout. Okay, I'll put the apostrophe after the S if it.
no, but that would be Thief's Hideout. You have the plural thieve, but it's singular because the
Oh
apostrophe
yeah.
is before.
Yeah. You're right. Well, let's see if the game actually says what it's called.
Well, it's Thieves Town in Link to the Past, but
Well, that's
whatever.
not the.
All right, I'm scheduling Summer Memes Archive right now.
Hog.
I hope everyone's ready. It's next week.
It's in a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Geek, you're on with Edgecraft.
Nico, you were the first run.
this is the first run.
Speedrun's marathon started an hour and 17 minutes ago. Thief. Okay, yeah. Thief. ES apostrophe is what it says.
Like it should.
Well, you were saying.
To have thieving.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, I messed up so badly in this first room last run. So we're gonna.
Are you gonna PB or
Probably.
is your PB that bad? Was it
My
like a
PB many new. Well, not like a massive sequence break or something, but several tricks that save minutes. So. Like that thieves that turtle rock
You're not
tricks.
saying it right.
That turtle rock trick was found
Probably
pretty
lost.
recently, and that there was a skip before, but it was frame perfect and I didn't do it. So that lost me 2 minutes. So.
Brager Noggins?
And then there's a kind of new thing found in House of Gales that saves maybe like 30 seconds. I'm not sure.
I'm looking at your chat.
Is
'cause
that
someone's
is that the hog skip?
Hog skip. Hell yeah. And then the biggest one is the ice rod clipping, which saves a little bit of time for Desert Palace and a lot of time for Swamp Palace. So.
How does it save time for Desert Palace?
The way to clip up okay, so the
I thought you do the fire rod thing.
I do the fire rod thing, but to get up there I do an ice rod clip into the wall and then tornado rod, and that skips a lot of maneuvering between low roll and high roll.
Ah, okay. Okay. And then but the big time save is the
Swamp Palace, yeah.
Swamp Palace not doing the dungeon.
Not doing the dungeon and not doing the sequence to get in the dungeon.
Someone left the call. and I think it was Shadow Lugia.
Well, yeah, because Illumina is just Illumina. That's what he said.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, I don't know who that is.
Illumina's stream is not very interesting.
I don't know why. I don't know. Some people think it's interesting.
Streams in general are not very interesting for me.
That's
yeah. No, I
um,
completely agree.
that is horrible opinion, but yeah.
Why 4-cycle? What the
Yeah.
fuck? This guy
I
died,
don't know.
please.
Wait, you 4-cycled?
4-cycled? That was great.
Oh shit! Wait, dude, how did he? He just outplayed you.
That was a terrible land mollusk, dude. Come on. Now, maybe one day Nico will realize that speedrunning a 3DS game is not the right way to go about life.
What?
Okay, I got a 3. Wait, where is my 3DS? I don't fucking know, so I can't play Rhythm Heaven the Best Plus. Or whatever it's called.
It is called the Best Plus. You did it. Not called Megamix. Don't call it Megamix. It would
It's
not
not
be
called
called that.
Dude,
I
this
have to
person
change all the combo
looks
again.
like
This
they
god.
could use a light source.
Came back.
Welcome back. Oh shit! It doesn't line up right. Oh no! What do I do?
Or do you want to do a bounty before rival?
What do I do? It doesn't. The combo colors don't line up. This needs to be red. Well, let's undo all that.
Those commands do not work.
Let's
I
make
was
it
testing
purple.
the Cuber bot or whatever.
I actually have no idea what commands will work. I'd be surprised if it was still up. Is it?
Your chat.
It's in my chat. I don't know.
Oh, I might be fucked.
Are you really gonna
Yes.
PB? You got
Maybe.
17 minutes.
I mean, I don't know. Also depends how trials skip goes. That can go pretty badly.
Oh, fuck me.
But I got it first try, my last run, which was a 144. Why do I keep triggering that? Okay. Yep. Merch.
Who decided that you should be able to rent items?
That's such a good mechanic. What the
It's a
hell?
horrible mechanic. It is definitely like the opposite of what I want from a Zelda game.
Bitch.
Why is this? There's got to be some gimmick with the floor in that room, right? It was just randomly like tiled.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no!
So if I make this purple,
Oh,
everything
fuck.
sinks, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I won't do that again. I didn't save a lot of time though. So I didn't lose a lot of time, so it's fine. I'm too fast. Bitch. Okay.
Alright, that's good for now.
also for
Uh,
the alchemy lab.
Yeah, isn't that's a recent change. That's really nice.
There's like water pipe and then broom stand. So it's
This
for
fucking
purpose
guy.
of what's gonna be there. In the white wool alcove, there is some nether brick and some flames. So should I be wearing at least one piece of fire protection for the wool?
Well, so the nice thing. All right, I'm gonna blow your mind. There's a feature in Minecraft called equipping armor. Okay, and I can explain how this works. Okay, so the way it works is you put on a piece of armor, and after you put on a piece of armor, all of them have cursive binding, and you can never change out gear ever again. So even in the half of white wool that's water themed, you want to keep on fire armor. That's actually gonna be my explanation. Thank you for listening, everyone.
So to answer
Yeah.
my question, yes, I need
Yeah,
at least one piece of fire protection.
You I think you would, and yeah, I don't know why I'm shit posting. I just felt like it. It would be prudent to have a piece of fire protection, but it won't be used for like switch it on and out. Like there's points where you won't need it, and it would be extremely prudent to have blast protection.
Yeah, I do have some piece that I'm gonna be wearing. Let me see what I have in the fire protection department.
That's not gonna work.
Pretty sure going to my plot does allow me to access the armor I have stored here.
If you want, you can make a bot for me that that tells me what this song is.
Dang, I didn't realize that the asbestos pants have mending on them. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're also leather.
Give me
All right, pussy strats. Let's go.
Does have fire protection and thorns too.
The nerve on Illumina, isn't that like an SMA golden rule? No streaming while someone else in SMA is streaming? Gosh.
That was that's from the fucking like 2013 or no. It's like
Definitely
2014,
not then. I
2015
wasn't
shit,
even
yeah.
born then.
Me neither. Okay. The fucking like. Yeah, those were the days, dude. What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna bop, dude. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna deafen and listen to the call through your stream so I can listen to the soundtrack now.
Okay. I don't think I've gotten a single monster piece, which is ideal.
How's this bolt? My gun size. Long armor, not leather. And also, give me the +2 mech. QR gives me. Have any, just like fire protection?
Alright.
That would be ideal.
Extreme pussy strats. Can you control the slides? Sorry, Froggy. How did that not hit?
I have a burnt cloak.
Alright, time to see if this run is good. Oh, right to it. Damn, dude.
Oh, burnt leggings.
Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, yeah, that new trial skip is like an incredible discovery. Because, if you know, like, it's position precise rather than time precise, which is much easier to be consistent at. Because you get to chill and figure it out. But still, the position is kind of tricky. Sometimes that same position, I swear to God, it doesn't work. So. I forgot to equip the bow. Jesus Christ.
And I'm back. It's a shame they found Trial Skip because you don't really get to listen to the whole song.
I know, I know. I hit him a lot there. I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is not cool.
This sucks. I just want to have like everything on one piece of armor, so I don't ever have to spear.
Is he gonna?
There's a really nice piece of armor that has nothing on it in White Wool. No armor and no enchantments. It has 0 armor, no enchantments, but gives you permanent regen 1.
There you go.
So it's worse than it sounds. It's not that good. There's also an offhand that gives you regen. So yeah.
Like unless your tactic is to only really take damage and not hit you.
There's a extremely difficult to obtain item that like I have not gotten yet, but it has regen 2. So it's like that's pretty good.
Really? Can I? Oh, he got me, dude.
I have a burnt cloak and I also have
How fucking long does it take? All right.
I'm just gonna keep that in my sorter box and then like switch it with the
Hello, DTM.
Oh my god, is it Dan?
I
Grillobe.
still haven't modded him, so that's good.
Grillobe. Can I mod people?
Maybe.
Can mods mod? No, I don't. I can ban him though.
No!
yeah. It makes
Run
sense
is
that
over.
you want other people because
Do that.
if
I should probably not. Okay.
That's what you get for misspelling it. It's
Dude.
Grillobe, not Grillobe. So sorry about that. It's Grillobe. Globe. That's actually the best line in the whole video, dude. All around the Grillobe. Globe.
Alright, well that was really bad and I have to be careful of my health now. With as close to full health as I could and red mail, so I just don't know how to play tennis. Can I get a coach?
No, no, you can't. You can't.
oh my god, how do I decide to like doing 1.14% regency versus 24 in him? Or the off humor?
If only there was some sort of rule in SMA to prevent 2 people from SMA streaming at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Chippy instead.
Chippy!
He's still alive.
Yeah, I'm playing Osu apparently.
Alright, it's over. Alright. Well, we'll see if it's over. I'm a legend. I'm a god gamer. This time I won Tetris. I mean, tennis.
Did you use a macro though? Okay, listen up. Did you use a macro?
I thought about it.
I bet you did. Bet you did, fucker.
Wait, so is this like the end of the run?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna PB by a lot.
You're gonna PB by like 5 minutes.
Not that much.
4
There's-
of those minutes were Skullwoods.
Well, no, my PB is not the one that I did a few days ago.
What's your actual PV?
It's 139.
139.
It's my splits, yeah. Well,
Oh,
my
yeah,
one
yeah,
split.
yeah.
But I couldn't keep the rest of my splits because the route changed.
Yeah.
Thank God that one doesn't. The last one doesn't have the spam protection because if it did, I would die everyone there.
You just need to play more Osu for practice.
Oh wait, ugh. I should have equipped my bow so I could have hit him.
Is this Ganon?
It's you, Ganon. Cause it's Yuga, but Ganon, Yuga, Ganon, you Ganon. So it's really funny.
Time.
Nope.
I got 1-8.
I got one tooth.
I got 1-8. Do do do.